Hey there, it's your girl K-Love, and welcome to another episode of Taboo, Fetish, or Kink. I'm so excited about today's show because we're delving into the world of bondage, BDSM, and all sorts of kinky fun. Today, we'll explore what bondage and BDSM are, share some tips for bondage play, suggest some positions for beginners, and even discuss the potential benefits of indulging in these thrilling activities. So, if you're ready to spice up your love life, keep listening, I sing to you. All right, let's kick things off by talking about bondage. Bondage sex is a form of BDSM where one person ties up their partner in a sex position. It can be as simple or intricate as you like. Anywhere from variations of doggy style or missionary to positions requiring special bondage equipment. The level of complexity is totally up to you and your partner. Oh, quick shout out. We've got a new instructor for our bondage enthusiasts. Make sure you check the show notes later for all the info. Now back to the juicy stuff. Now, let's talk BDSM, an umbrella term for erotic practices revolving around power dynamics. BDSM brings together bondage and discipline, domination and submission, and sadism and masochism. It typically involves one partner being dominant, the dom, and the other submissive, the sub. The key is mutual consent and deriving pleasure from performing these roles. Trust me, it's a wild ride when done right. Next, let's get into some tips if you're new to bondage play. First up, set ground rules. Talk openly with your partner about what you're both comfortable with before diving in. Next, always select a safe word. One word to stop everything and another to ease things down if you're close to your boundary. Tip 3, start small. You don't need a fancy rope system right away. A blindfold and wrist restraints are affordable and a great starting point. Finally, understand the risks. There are different schools of thought on safety. Some stick strictly to safe activities, while others recognize that risk is part of the thrill. Either way, make sure you know how to avoid injuries and have fun responsibly. Ready for some beginner-friendly bondage positions? Here are a few to get you started. Spooning bondage, where the little spoon's arms are bound in front of them. Handcuffed to the bed, always a classic. The hog tie involves tying wrists and ankles together. The ball tie mimics a fetal position. The frog tie ties ankles to thighs, providing easy access for oral sex. Cowgirl with the submissive in a spread eagle position. Chair bondage ties your partner to a high back chair. Standing bondage binds the partner's arms behind their upper body. Rear entry bondage with wrists tied to ankles. And finally, Shibari, a beautiful, decorative form of rope bondage from Japan. So many options to choose from. Last but certainly not least, let's talk benefits. Bondage not only enhances pleasure, but can also build deeper connections with your partner. Trust is a big deal here, and giving up control can actually strengthen your bond. It can even help heal relationships. Some therapists use it as a tool for couples working on power dynamics. Plus, it can improve your sexual and mental health, reducing anxiety and sexual distress. So dabbling in BDSM might just be the self-care routine you never knew you needed. Well, that brings us to the end of this episode of Taboo, Fetish, or Kink. I'm K-Love, and I hope you enjoyed exploring the electrifying world of bondage and BDSM with me today. Don't forget to check the show notes for links and additional info mentioned in today's episode. And as always, if you have questions or stories to share, don't hesitate to send me a message. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the taboo in you.